In the house of blues, it's the
series. This is episode 5. I am Chloe Spring and we are officially 4 weeks out from my first show. So this morning I've just taken out of the fridge my oats, egg whites and blueberries that I prepared last night. So I'm going to top that with a bit of cinnamon, some salt, chuck it in the air fryer and then enjoy that one. And yeah, after I do that, I'll go over with you guys what the plans are for the rest of this vlog and today. I'd let you guys know that with today, I'm actually going to go to Brisbane for an IFBB Queensland posing workshop, so I'm super excited for that. Also, for those that don't know, I'm actually from southeast Brisbane. That's where I grew up. My parents still live there, so I'm actually going to go stay with them overnight and then train with my coach tomorrow morning as well. So I'll bring you guys along. Yeah, it should be a really cool day. We're going on a road trip, team, yay! So I'm gonna fuel up on this one. Just have to do some meal prep for my dinners. All my lunches and my afternoon meal are already done. But yeah, just pack everything for tonight, do a bit of housework, and then I'm ready to go. So yes, I need the fuel for that one.
Sunflower
I am all packed, and as you can see, I am ready for a bikini posing workshop. That's not one of the poses, obviously. So I just have some chicken, rice, beans, and avocado, as you can see. Simple but effective, with a bit of salt, of course. So at the moment, I am reversing. So reversing into show, which is the most ideal situation. I don't know if you can tell, but I have so much more energy to expend, so just been concentrating on trying to expend it appropriately. But yeah, I've been loving the extra food. I've actually found that my weight has started to trickle down a little bit more, and we're about a kilogram off our predicted show weight. We're going off by looks, but from the way that I'm looking, I'm probably about a kilo off. So that's really exciting. With 4 weeks to go, I am so stoked with the position that we're in. But enough chat, because it's about an hour to drive to Brisbane, so I'm gonna smash this down, scull some water, get in the car and drive to Brisvegas. So I will see you guys when I'm in Brisbane. Posing with all our pretty ladies. Stunning.
Yeah, boy.
Queensland line up.
Ready.
so nice catching up with everyone from last week and meeting new people from this week. Our Queensland lineup is stacked. It's gonna be the sickest show. But yeah, I just love this community. They give me so much energy and so much life. And this gym is epic. World Gym at Stafford. I think it's a new gym. It looks new. But I'm gonna make the most of it. It is my rest day, but I do have cardio planned, so I'm just gonna do some cardio on the stepper. I've only got 30 minutes, and then head to my parents' house. So excited to see them. But yeah, gonna go get that done, take off this foundation, because no one should ever do cardio with foundation on their skin. That is not okay. Even though she was, what, you got home at midnight?
No, I finished work.
You finished work at midnight. Oh my gosh. Get it done, girl. So about to drive to my parents' place. I think it's about 30 minutes away. So I'm in North Brisbane at the moment, gonna go to South East Brisbane. But before I go, it is about 3:30, so I'm actually gonna tuck into my afternoon meal before I drive. So I have pumpkin, beans, a chicken, there we go, in the Tupperware. As of tomorrow though, I am switching the pumpkin out to potato because now that my calories are coming up into show, I find that the volume of pumpkin is just a bit too much for me and I get a little bit distended. So we don't need to do that. I'm swapping it for a potato. I've had potato before. I know I'm good with it. So yeah, excited. Eating something different. Well, not different. Eating an old friend tomorrow. Oh, that sounds really weird. Alright, I'm gonna dig into this. Oh, I need salt. Salt is in the boot. I packed everything. I am so prepared. Guys, I've got like 4 bags. 1 bag of like my sups and my vitamins and like my food that doesn't need to be cold. I have a freezer bag of all my prep meals. I have my luggage with all like my clothes and stuff, and then I have my gym bag. This is an overnight thing. Who am I? I used to be I used to pack so light. I used to be that person that would go on a plane for like a week away with just like the carry-on. I'm a different person now, but I love it. Alright, I'm gonna tuck in, but get the salt first. Knock knock! I don't know if anyone's home. Hello! I feel like everything open. Hello! Alright, I'm gonna break in around the back. There I go. I literally messaged her not very long ago saying, hi, I'm leaving soon. I'm leaving now. I'll see you in a bit. Alright. So I can jimmy my way in. Bruh. Just like old times. Oh, hello. Hello! How are you? This is Mama Spring. Hello. And then we got the little bro over there. Oh my goodness. This is why we can't have nice things. These are the little demon pigs. Demon pig 1, demon pig 2. My sister's dogs. But yeah, Oh my gosh, let's say hi now. Alright, we're out with Mama Spring, taking the piglets for a walk. Oh my gosh, they're taking me for a walk. Literally being dragged. Oh my god. Look at this thing go. Oh my god. This is my upper body workout for today, Mum. So Mama Spring is gonna come to the show as well. So I don't think you've seen me for a few weeks now. No. So I've lost a bit of weight since then. Yes. You still love me? Yes, I still love me. Still love all of me. What's left of her. But yeah, so excited for Mum to come to the show. Yeah. She's been obviously supporting me since day one. Since I came to Planet Earth. My parents,
Dad and Donna.
and Dad and our family friend Donna will be there as well. So grateful for my parents, for my mum, no matter what crazy venture I do, whether it's like traveling by myself, going into a new sport, chasing all my dreams, all my weird passions, they're always supportive of me no matter what. So, love you, Mum.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I agree. You love me too, yes. Behind the medal, this is Papa Spring. Hey Dad. Freaking love it. Park. Jesus.
Oh, supposed to be punk rock.
I love this shirt though. It's so sick. Just got home from band practice. Nice punk rock band. How old are you now, Dad?
56 now, 55. 56 this year.
And still bloody killing it. And we're gonna go for a bike ride tomorrow.
One on the e-bikes.
Yeah.
No. So Chloe's got Marty, and you got the other people.
But you got bandmates staying over. What is this bloody frat house, mate?
Yeah, he's been living
It's
on
a
the
frat
street.
house.
He's been leaving the street for 3
Jesus
months. He hasn't had a shower for 4 days.
Oh
He's
god.
bloody stuck. What do you want me to
Am I
make,
meant to
stir
have a
fry?
shower after that?
Did you want a beer? Are you not having a beer because you're on the
I'm not having a beer.
healthy thing?
Don't get abs like this by having beers.
Beers. Beers.
Staying at my parents' house. This is the house that I grew up in. And funnily enough, it's actually not too far away from where the Queensland show is being held. That is where I grew up. That is where I did most of like my competitions for all like my sporting and dancing events growing up. So should be fun going back there. I am keen to just hang out with the family. I'm pretty buggered from today. Doesn't really take much, so I'm gonna have a shower, eat my prawns and veggies. No, but honestly, they're like the best parents. They just are so free-spirited, and like the more older I get, the more grateful I become with how I was raised. And I will see you guys in the morning, where I will be training with my coach Tyarra from TBD. Represent. It's just always good to see her. Might even do some posing after. Every day. Good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Chilling down at the bay. My view. Even though the tide's out, still pretty nice. But workout feeling pretty rested this morning, despite having some troubles going to sleep. I kind of wish I brought my earplugs. My dad talks so loud, and I was the person who went to bed first. So yeah, but otherwise woke up feeling pretty good. I think I did offend my dad last night though. Like my mum gets it, my mum understands the whole meal plan thing, but my dad, like when I told him that I was eating my own food, he was a bit like, but it's a stir fry, like there's chicken, there's veggies, like it's all good, like what's wrong with the food? I'm like, there's nothing wrong with the food, like I'm just eating like part of a plan and things.
Make up their chicken, I'll just put the noodles in. So I'm just putting the garlic in the side because you've got to have garlic raw because it's better for you, like an antibiotic from the World War One. You know the one? You've been a nurse, you know all that, don't you?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was an antibiotic that was given to the soldiers in the war in World War One, especially from a lot of diseases they couldn't cure.
That's all, and that little guy there.
There's a little guy there, that bloody garlic nut. Alright,
That looks good,
shut that down. All natural. Not going to, yeah, you can Joel doesn't have garlic, so I can't plug in. What do you call it, chili? So we're going to have the chili later.
Well, that's the best bit. Look at that fresh chili.
Yeah.
There he is.
Sorry, excuse the fingers.
It's alright, I'm not eating it. But like they've always been relatively healthy. Like my mum's a vegetarian. My dad eats like a Mediterranean diet, unintentionally. Yeah, so I think he was a bit like, this food is healthy, what are you talking about? So, but yeah, he was fine with it. I just ended up heating up my meal so I could eat with them at the same time, and I had prawns, so if anything he was pretty jealous of that. But yeah, they've always ate really healthy, like even their dinner portion sizes have always been relatively small, so like adjusting to how I'm eating now has been quite breezy in that point. That I'm used to eating pretty micronutrient dense foods. It's been the best way to grow up, so very grateful again for that. My meal plan wise, so just a bit more of detail about that. So I am doing 3 low and 2 high. That's only 5 days. Oh my goodness. I'm doing 5 low, 2 high days a week, kind of mocking how like my peak week will go. So we're really not going to change anything to show day, which is sick. And my body just adjusts. My body seems to be responding really well to that, which is epic. So on my low days, I'm eating just over 1,600 calories, which is pretty sweet. And then on my high days, just over 1,800. So I am pretty happy about that, which explains why this novice, this first timer has so much energy, because I know like I might come across like a bit full on like when I go to like these posing meets and things, because I'm just so excited. But you know, I'm on more food, it's my first time going through this whole experience, so I'm really trying to soak up every single little bit because it's all just new and foreign to me. So that is my explanation for all my energy. So today I am going to go train with Tyarra, just sick, gonna go to do some lower body at World's Gym, and then just gonna hang around in the Redlands for the rest of the day, which is actually quite nice. It's just like, it's so chilled here, it's so quiet. The type of place where you walk past someone and they always say hello, they always say good morning, whereas you know on the Gold Coast, like you're up at this time and it's late, like it's just hitting 7 AM and it would be so crazy busy, but still only just a couple of people around, so yeah, nice and quiet. Nice change of pace for me, so I should go back to the GC all nice and refreshed. Alright guys, I will see you when I'm eating. Breakfast time. Mom's looking at me so weird. Morning. So I don't have my usual air fried oats, but that's okay because topping it with like the best. Got that from Steph. Thank you for the heads up. Hands down, best cinnamon. So still gonna absolutely love this. leg workout this morning. Warming up on Bulgarian Smith machine. Lunges. I think that's how I say it. Let's get to it.
Bring that ass back like a boom, 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 boom.
Explain what we're doing for the like
a descending set?
Yes, a descending set because I didn't know what it was. So
okay. So a descending set on the leg extension is basically just like a humongous drop set. So essentially pick a weight that you can do 12 reps continuously with, count to 12, do 10 reps continuous, count to 10, do 8, count to 8, 6, 4, 2, 1, and then basically just crawl off the machine.
So basically you're saying that we're gonna die.
Pretty much.
Guys, that was the funnest leg session ever. First time actually training with Tyarra, and she was saying that that's the first time that she's trained with another lady doing legs, so first time experience for both of us. But yeah, it was so much fun. I let her take the reins on it, which was absolutely epic. She is one strong girl, let me tell you. Like, oh, she is pushing some good weight, that girl. I can't wait to try and catch up in my improvement season when I have more calories. Something to strive towards. But yeah, so much fun. And then afterwards, we did some posing. So good. She's like my little height woman. I'm just honestly so grateful that I found her and that she is such a significant person in my life. Like, I started off as a lifestyle client. Now I'm doing my first ever show. I have entrusted my first prep with her, and I'm so glad that I did. She is just so knowledgeable and so passionate about this sport. And she's just passionate about health, which I think is such a standout. Like, my health and my well-being is such a vital part of this whole experience, but it's obviously important to me. Like, I want to be healthy at the end of all this. Like, if I came out of this and I've just destroyed my body, destroyed my health, then it's like, well, what was the point? Like, it's amazing that I get to do this experience, that I get to give it my all, but come out knowing that I'm going to be a better person mentally, physically, just all over a healthier person. So I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful for her, guys. Like, she's just got such a good energy about her. Every time we check in, every time I see a little face on Skype, she just gives me all the good energies. So yeah, I'm just really appreciative. I can't talk. I'm just so excited. I can't get out all my words. So right now I'm gonna go drive back to my parents, have some lunch, chill with them, And I might see my grandparents this afternoon. They live like the next suburb over, so I really want to see them. My grandma's like my best friend, so I gotta go do catch-ups with my bestie. But food first. Downtime. I thought I'd just go over some changes that I've noticed, like especially as my food has increased, so my energy intake has increased. I've really noticed some energy output changes as well as like some composition progression. So I thought I'd share them with you because I found them really interesting. This is the part of prep that I really love, so I thought I would share. I feel so bony. Like, I was doing yoga the other day, you know, the waterfall pose where you got like your feet flexed up in the air. I just got so distracted by my feet because it's just, there's no fat on them, it's just bone. Like, I feel like when I lie on my side at night, if I have my knees touching, I feel like I will wake up with the pressure area because there's just no fat to protect me. It's just weird because I've never really been that small before. Also, my belly button, it's now an outie, normally an innie. It's another way you can see when you're getting really lean. My veins, especially like in the afternoon, they're so prominent. I get so veiny, not just on my upper body, but like all on my stomach as well. It looks gnarly, I love it. Another thing, libido, that is lower. Especially like when I was in a depleted state. Like, I feel like it's getting a little bit better now, but like, oh, okay, the dog just going psycho next to me. So like I would see like my partner, and like, I don't know if you guys have seen pictures of him or videos, he's like built like a Greek god, and like I would see him and I think, damn, you look good, but I don't have the energy to do anything with that. Like, I would have to like purposely remind myself to like show affection and things like that, because like your body's just trying to conserve energy. Like, you're not really in a fertile state. Like, you can't, like, there's no way I'd be able to carry a healthy bub at this leanness. So yeah, it doesn't make sense for my libido to be skyrocketing through the roof. So that's one thing that I just have to be aware of, for Shane's sake. And in saying that, I actually haven't had my period now that I am this lean. But obviously, like, speaking with Tyarra, that is one of our, like, that's one of the main goals after the comp is over, is to get my period back. Because I'm not on any contraception or anything like that, so just to have a regular cycle back will be amazing. My heart rate, it gets super low now. Like, that just shows how much my body is really trying to conserve energy. Like, I was at triage one night and my heart rate was chilling at 35. I don't know if you guys have seen a triage window in a busy emergency. Mind you, it was on a night time, but still, like, it's a stressful place. Yeah, I was just chilling at 35. I had to like full check it. I was like, oh my god, have I gone into heart block? Average resting heart rate is in about 45. So it's cool though. I love it. Like, it's just weird. My speech, especially when I was depleted, my speech was so slow. Like, it would take me so long to get whatever I wanted to say out. It would take me so long to just do a task. Just moving super slow, becoming like a little sloth, which is so fun. I was also quite blunt. Like, I'm normally quite a bubbly person. I'm very conscious of other people's feelings, but yeah, I was very blunt. Like, if you're bullshitting me, I'm not gonna take it. Like, but in saying that, I actually quite like that quality of me. I think I might take a bit of her after all of this because I had a bit more of a backbone. So I loved that. I don't get like that anxious feeling as much, which I guess like comes into like your fight or flight response, which would obviously take up a lot more energy. So yeah, like even like, you know, when you're preparing for like a heavy lift or something and, you know, your heart starts racing, you get a bit of pre-anxiety. I don't really get that anymore. Like, I find when I go into my gym sessions, I try and like only breathe through my nose. I go into like a zen place. I don't really fuel off that anxious feeling as much, which has been really good with work, really, because I found that I just became very task focused. Like, I didn't really have much emotion when, this sounds so bad, but like much emotion when like a patient would come in, like a trauma patient or anything like that. Like, I'd feel quite detached in that sense, which could have been with burnout as well. There could have been a few factors, but it was good. It meant I got the job done, did it well, but like I didn't feel as involved, which is quite good actually. Like I said, it made me just get stuff done. Just no bullshit. So it was good. Music choices. So funny, when I was feeling like really depleted, like, so I will go to like gym, right? In the off season, I'm listening to like all pump up beats, like heavy metal, like full crazy hype up music. But when I was really depleted, it got to a stage where I was listening to like motivational speeches. Like real slow stuff. Like, I would listen to R&B. Like, my music choice just really changed. Like, I couldn't listen to anything too fast paced because I was just like, oh, that's just too much. That's too much for me right now. But now that I'm actually having more food and things, I've started like changing my music up again. Like, I'm starting to incorporate more of like the hype songs, and it's getting me going. So the energy intake is working. Speaking of energy intake, so food choices. I've noticed now, like, especially because I've been eating on a meal plan for a fair amount of time, haven't drank alcohol in like a year, if not longer. But I wasn't really a big drinker before that anyway, but anyway. Like, I feel like I'm not really like craving a lot of foods that I thought I would. Like, to be honest, the thought of like alcohol right now makes me feel like I'm being a bit sick, and like the thought of a greasy burger does not do anything for me. Like, I just feel like I would just feel so sick. It's like my body like knows that I will reject it. So first meal after the pro qualifier will be a crispy skin salmon, like just a really well cooked salmon. Like, I want to go to somewhere nice. I want to dress up. Like, I feel like after all this, like, I'm not so food focused in that, like, I need that food that I think is bad. Like, I just want the experience of those things, I guess, again. Like, I love like date nights and, you know, dressing up for somewhere nice. Yeah, I'm kind of more focused on that part, which is quite special. So, but yeah, I think like just got like some good quality veggies and like crispy, refreshing. But yeah, I don't know, I'm craving salmon is probably the biggest thing. So hopefully I can get that after the pro qualifier, because I know that it's going to be quite a late one. Like, you've probably seen the lineup is absolutely stacked to the brim. But it's going to be an epic show. It's going to go down the history books, like I keep saying, so better keep watching. So that was really aggressive. You should watch. No, even that's quite aggressive. You might get a lot of FOMO if you do not watch. There we go, that sounds better. We're gonna go for a bike ride and I'm gonna see my grandparents, so yay! So excited to see them. Yeah, you gotta make the most of these moments, and that's another thing that this whole journey's really taught me. Just, yeah, focus on the time that you can spend with your loved ones, because it might not always be there. Yeah, so I'm excited for that. Sorry if you can't hear me with all this wind going on. I just really want to sit outside because it's such a beautiful day. Like, so blue. It's only a couple of clouds today. So, fun fact about my parents, they are massive, like, extreme sport fanatics. Like, they windsurf, surf, skate, downhill mountain bike. Yeah, they're bloody nutters. So, you know where I get my craziness from. Mum's gonna show me how to actually work the e-bike before we go. It's probably the smartest thing. I feel safe. Oh my goodness, there's like a little screen and stuff. I don't know, man, bikes have got a bit more complicated as the years have gone on.
Alright, you're currently in turbos, you don't want that. You just want to go in either tour, because we're only riding around the road, either eco or tour.
Let's just go tour, that sounds stock standard, which is good. Yeah, wheelie! What should we pop it? Pop it. Let's go! So I finally caught up to this one. She just bloody speeds off on me. These things are sick. It's like telling me how fast I go. Like, if I stop pedaling and then I just start again, there's like a little boost. Take the pressure off your joints. Mate, this is bloody epic. Just gotta find some dirt jumps now. Mount Kosciuszko, I'm coming at ya. I've got a little bit of an incline going now. Here we go. Oh yeah, I'm friggin' loving this. Let's go. Wait, man, I'm not even breaking a sweat up this hill. Fittest athlete ever. Hello. Good afternoon. Buenas noches. Second time this has happened where people don't answer the door. Hello. Hello. Is the door locked? No. Hi. It's little mama. Hello.
Hey, sweetheart.
How are you? Say
I'm
hi to the
good.
camera. Hi. So that was sick. Wasn't like too hard on the legs or anything, but yeah, amazing afternoon for it as well. Beautiful sunny day. It's getting a little bit cooler, so it was so comfortable to ride. Absolutely love the e-bike. Only thing is, I don't know if you can see this seat, it's a bit dark, but yeah, look, when you're this lean, I do not have much cushion on the tush. Only complaint I have, guys, is that seat just needs a little bit more cushion for someone of my stature. Sorry guys, I always forgot to do my little sign up. Apologies for the really dark, poorly lit area. I am obviously in my car, about to drive back to the Gold Coast. But thank you so much for joining me on my little road trip to Brisbane. It wasn't such a solo trip after all. But yeah, I had the most amazing trip. It was good to just get away, but so excited to get back, especially to Shane and Loki, my boys. But I will see you on the next ep. And until then, keep a spring in your step.